Hello everyone, in this video we will be discussing about some of the types of the pumping arrangements that we can use in order to draw the groundwater. You may be having some of the type of the pumping arrangement in your house in order to draw the groundwater through the tube wells. Okay, so in the common days in our today's state, it is very convenient to extract the water by the means of the motor plus the any centrifugal type of the pump system. So you may be having a motor in your house which draws the underground water and it fills that water into the storage tank. So in this topic we will be discussing about some of the type of the pumping arrangement that we could use in order to extract the groundwater. So these three basic types of pumps are there. First is centrifugal pumps, borehole type pumps and jet pumps. So we will be discussing each of them. So let us start at first with the centrifugal pump. So this type of pump actually lifts water from lower level to a higher level by creating a required pressure with the help of centrifugal action. This it consists of the impellers. When it rotates, it creates a centrifugal pressure inside of it, and which as a result of which it sucks in the it creates a negative pressure, which as a result of which water is drawn from the underground storage. As you can see in this diagram, that this is a case of a centrifugal pump that has been installed over here, and we actually need to just deliver the water for any purpose like irrigation purpose or any purpose. Okay, so let us consider that this is a well which is having a two water table. One is the lower water table, other is the higher water table, and this is the centrifugal pump, and the distance of it from the lower water table should not be more than 6 to 8 meter. Okay, and this is the borewell that has been provided. So this centrifugal monoblock pump will extract the water from this borewell, and that will supply for any purpose. So since a pump can be used only at places where the fluctuation in water table plus the depression head is limited to a maximum of 8 meter, as we can see in this diagram that this is limited to 6 to 8 meters. So for the larger values, this borehole type of pump is to be used, as we will see in the next figure. So centrifugal pump is generally available in basically two models. The first is the pump and the model which are built together. Either it will be centrifugal pump and a motor mechanism that will be installed together. And in the second case, we have a pump and a motor. They are separately built and they are coupled together. Means we have built them individually and then we have coupled them. So such centrifugal pumps are popularly known as monoblock centrifugal pumps. As you can see in this case, this is a monoblock centrifugal pump in which we have this centrifugal pump as well as a motor which have been coupled together. So this is the first case of pump. Next we have a borehole type of pumps. As you can see, in this case, this is an example of a submersible pumps. So in this case, the pump consists of a special centrifugal pump impellers, and they are connected here in series, and they are mounted on this vertical shaft, as you can see over here, and they are obviously driven by a motor system, and they are of a small dia, and they can be lowered in casing pipe itself. Okay, so the top 20 to 30 meter of this borehole and the casing pipe is generally kept wider than the remaining normal bore. So basically such type of pipe has been further classified into two types. First is said to be submersible, other is the turbine type of pump. So as you can see in this diagram, this is a case of a submersible pump. Here the motor as well as the pump both are attached together, and then they are lowered in this borehole. Okay, and then when it operates, it just brings out water from this aquifer. But in the case of the turbine type, here the pump is driven by a direct couple electric motor of a vertical shaft type, and that is placed at the top of the line shaft at the ground level. As you can see in this diagram, we have a motor over here that has been coupled over the pump, and this extracts the water from this aquifer, and this is the basic assembly that is being shown here, and this whole assembly is kept over the ground level, over in a vertical, over this vertical shaft of the bore well. Okay, so this is the about the well, and the last one is about the jet pumps. So this type of jet pumps are commonly used in our domestic purposes. Here again, it is not available within 8 meter of suction lift, and therefore it is not pertaining to the use of the monologue centrifugal pump. So such type of jet pumps, this is the example of a jet pump. You might be using such type of jet pumps in your house, which consist of a motor and a centrifugal pump both coupled together. Okay, so this motor rotates this fins of or impellers of this pump, and this creates a suction, and this suction, this is a suction pipe and this is a pressure pipe. So this suction pipe just takes out water from this underground storage, and then it delivers water to the storage tank or wherever it is required. So this is example of a jet pump type, and this is again very commonly used in our for our domestic purpose for a small scale output. Okay, so again, if you want to calculate the power of this pump motor, then we can use this formula gamma WQH over neta. This will give you power of the motor. Okay, so we will conclude till here, and in our next lecture we will start the rainwater harvesting and quality of water. Thank you.